Hey guys, I just now learned something. I, you know, I'm a never-ending student. I'm a never-ending student of Judaism, of anything. I'm always learning, and I love learning. And there's been a long-standing message or idea in Christianity that God's proper name is Jehovah. Okay, because in liturgy and the Torah, the proper name of God is in 4 Hebrew letters: Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey. And it cannot be pronounced among Jews. There are no vowels. And now I know why there are no vowels. Okay. I thought there were no vowels because you're not allowed to define God. Because once you define God, the only way you can is through what you see around you and concepts that you see. Earthbound things. And God is described as the ruler of the infinite, as as God is often called Melech Haolam. Okay, Melech Haolam, king, or not king, but rather ruler of the infinite. And I really don't, and I now don't like using the word king because that is a masculine word. Because the king is the queen. Okay? So, since God has no gender, alright, because God cannot be anything human, we say ruler instead of king. That takes away the gender aspect, okay? Because God, even though in the poetry of the Tanakh, the gender pronouns of him and his and he, I think are there for convenience's sake, but not really to actually define God by gender. Because you can't. God is beyond gender. Alright? So, there is no pronoun. Despite what the liberals' woke stuff is, with, oh, there's no gender there too, you have to choose your pronouns. With God, there are no pronouns. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, you freaks who think that if you're going beyond gender, you can choose your own pronouns. If you go beyond gender, you have no pronouns. Okay. We say God's self and not himself. We don't say his, we say God's. Okay? Now, since there are no pronouns, okay, and God is beyond gender, it can't be Jehovah either, because I just learned that, okay, so some time ago, I learned that God is a varied form of the verb to be in the future tense. So when I heard that, I was thinking, well, wait a minute, won't you say will be? To say will be. You don't have to say to be in the future tense, because that's will be. But I let it go. I thought, well, the reasoning will come clear to me eventually one day. And it has now. Because now I know what the four letters represent and why it's not pronounced and why it was taught to be in the future tense. Yud Hey Vav Hey is three verbs smashed into each other. That's why there are no vowels. That is also why Jews can't say it, because it's impossible to say it, which is what we're told. It's impossible to say if there are no vowels. The reason why there are no vowels is because it's not one word. It's three words. Three smashed into each other. The three words for he was, he is, and he will be. So I learned that's why they say to be in the future tense. Because it's to be, it's the weak way of saying three words: he was, he will, he is, and will be. So that's the lame or lazy way of saying that. Now that I know that Yud Hey Vav Hey are three verbs smashed together, he was, he is, and he will be. All smashed together. That's why God's proper name cannot be pronounced, and why it's impossible to pronounce it. Because you're combining three words: was, is, and will be. And they smash it together. All three. And the only reason why the vowels are there is so it's to remind Jews of what to say when they come upon it in their prayers. You know, Baruch Atah, that's God's proper name. How do I say it? How do I say it in my prayer? How do I say it? So we're supposed to say Adonai, which is my Lord. Okay. Adon is Lord. Adonai is my Lord. So when we say prayers, we say, "Oh Lord." But according to Jewish grammar, or rather say Hebrew grammar, Adonai literally means my Lord. Okay. The nun and the nun and the yud after that with the patak. That's my. Whenever you place that at the end of a word, that's my. So it's my Lord, Adonai. And what they did was they would take the vowels off of Adonai and place it with the consonants of Yud Hey Vav Hey to remind Jews to say Adonai when they come upon God's proper name of Yud Hey Vav Hey. So the church thought the vowels go with the letters, but they don't. And that was the church's mistake. And that's how some Christians read that as Jehovah. But that's not God's proper name. God's proper name cannot be pronounced. It's impossible to pronounce because it's a combination of 3 words. It's a smashed combination of 3 Hebrew verbs. Was, is, and will be. And that is, in essence, what God is. God is the past, God is the present, and God is the future. And that's the nature of God. Past, present, and future. Ha! That's brilliant. That is so brilliant, and it's perfect. Man, and God is perfect. And God can make mistakes being perfect. You know. So, anyway, I just wanted to convey what I learned, share that with you. I'm excited to learn something new. Yay! Wow! I love it. I love it. I love learning new things. And I especially love learning new things that answer some questions that I had in my mind. You know, and clears up a mystery that I had in my mind too. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you later. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.